Anthony, a.k.a. Antonio Whispers.
How you doing?
How are you doing?
I'm still recovering from midterms.
If you were going to guess your grades on your midterms, what would you give yourself?
I'd rather not say because that's kind of private, but...
Oh, man, that's good. You're keeping it private? You don't want to let everybody know your business?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and guess it's an A.
Again, I'd rather not say. I'd rather not say on camera, but...
But at least you tried your hardest, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's all you can ask for.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in college. You're studying hard, you're working hard, putting in all your effort. You can't be mad about that. Now, I heard the San Francisco Giants are going to be playing the Philadelphia Phillies tomorrow in Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Now, we've got Tim Lincecum versus
Roy Halladay.
Halladay. Is it Halladay or Halladay?
Halladay, but I can't pronounce his name. I'm sorry.
All right, we'll say Halladay. And
because there's Matt Halladay, so that's why I get mixed up.
Now, do you know any statistics about the longest no-hitter in Major League Baseball history?
Say that again.
I'm just anticipating if Halladay and Lincecum throw shutout innings through the ninth, do they take them out if they have a no-hitter?
I wouldn't, but...
Like a 12-inning no-hitter?
Don't you remember when Juan Marichal and Warren Spahn had... I think it was a 16-inning game, and they didn't want to come out of the game until it was over?
Well, I wasn't at that game, but you have season tickets. I'm guessing you were there.
No, I wasn't, because I wasn't alive when Juan Marichal and Warren Spahn were playing, but I remember what happened, because I've...
Been following them for years?
No, I knew a lot of people who remember that game.
All right, well, we got Brian Wilson, Fear the Beard, right over here. And we've got Anthony, a.k.a. Antonio Whispers, Fear the 5 o'clock Shadow.
Oh my god. My 5 o'clock shadow isn't as bad as that.
Oh, wow. Well, what do we got for sports on the horizon for the Cal community?
Well, football is going to be playing the University of Spoiled Children tomorrow in Los
Womp,
Angeles.
womp, womp.
And I think Cal soccer is playing USC, and I think water polo is playing USC on the men's side, and so it's going to be a really big USC weekend, and then Cal volleyball, they're playing Washington State in Washington, and they just lost their first game of the year against USC, oddly enough. And when they play Washington State, it's Dig for the Cure night, since it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And let's see, men's tennis, they have the USTA, ITA tournament going on down at Stanford, and they're preparing for the indoor championships later in the year in, I think, Flushing, New York, I want to say. And I was reading something about it in the Daily Cal, and they called it the U.S. Open for college tennis because it's in Flushing, New York this year. And Cal men's golf won their last tournament 2 days ago, and Ben On did well, and Stephen Hale did well, and Max Homa did well, and for all you Cal baseball fans out there, they're having a charity golf tournament to hopefully reinstate baseball, and former Cal pitcher / Major League pitcher Doug Nichols sent me a Facebook message about that. So,
all right, good little shout out for Doug.
And I'm part of that group that wants to keep Cal baseball around here and Cal rugby.
Well, it's a big group. We all want them. We all want them back.
And if you want, I could forward you the message that he sent me.
All right, that's awesome. Anthony knows all the inside people. He knows all the professional athletes.
Well, I don't know Doug Nickel very well because he had an extremely brief major league career.
Oh boy. Womp, womp, womp.
Sorry, Doug.
Sorry, Doug. Oh boy. Hopefully Doug doesn't watch this.
No, I didn't.
Doug, don't watch this. Doug, turn it off. Pause.
I'm sure he's a nice guy, but I don't remember seeing him very much in the big leagues, so I'm just being nice I'm just trying to be as nice as possible since he's trying to save baseball for Cal Athletics.
Gotcha. Well, you got the first 2 games, Giants in Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Giants will come back here for Game 3 after they're down 0-2, right?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet.
Oh, boy. Well, hopefully it's not 0-2.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you should have stopped me. It should be 2-0.
Yeah. And, they've been giving me the business upstairs about my Barry Zito shirt that I'm wearing.
Yeah, it's not even in the playoffs, is he?
No. And, let's see here.
Any weekend plans for you?
I'm probably going to go to my church fundraiser, and then I'll probably watch the Giants. I probably won't watch Game 1 because I'll be at the fundraiser, but hopefully after the fundraiser I can watch.
Awesome.
And hopefully Cal Volleyball can raise some money for breast cancer against the Cougars.
Of course. It's always important. Definitely important.
And, let's see.
It's almost about time to wrap it up. You're searching for things to say, Anthony.
And I think Cal, the women's soccer game ended, but I'll probably talk about that when I go on the radio at CalX later tonight.
Got it.
And
well,
I think, isn't men's soccer playing today too?
Ooh, man, I haven't checked the schedule yet. Not really sure. I should know.
I think the ladies had
Big soccer fan.
I think the ladies had a game at 1:30, and then the guys have a soccer game right about now, or in a little while.
Cool.
And hopefully Cal Athletics does well this weekend, as well as the Giants.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you do well this weekend.
Well, all I'm doing is raising money for my church because they're having a fundraiser all weekend.
Got it. Look at this. We're like MTV right now. It's The Real World with Anthony Manzella.
Oh, no.
Featuring Mike the Situation.
No. Featuring Cassidy Thomas Raher.
Oh, man. Do a shout-out with me on your YouTube Friday Corner Clip. Oh, man. Excellent.
I missed the M part of MTV because they're not playing music anymore.
That's correct. They're not. It's pretty much, they should call it reality TV. RTV.
RTV. I wonder what Bono would have to say about that, because I remember when he was doing the prayer breakfast at the White House, and one of the quotes he gave was, "I needed my MTV." When he was a kid, he says, "I needed my MTV when MTV was first getting off the ground for music."
Well, I'm glad you could enrich us all with another Bono story. All right, well, have a great weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony, it's always a pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
And go Giants, right?
Yep.
Go Bears?
Yep.
Go Dons, maybe?
Maybe when basketball season starts.
Okay, all right.
Or maybe when the George O'Brien scrimmage comes around.
All right, we'll end it with a little Brian Wilson mean mug shot.
That's too funny right there.